This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Waite Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Happy Sunday, East Alabama and West Georgia. Cloudy, cool, drizzly type Sunday morning as we head into your next work week. We have another disturbance headed our way, and we'll tell you all about it coming up in this morning's edition of your primetime forecast for Sunday, November 12, 2023. Thank you, Mayor Donna McKay and the Town of Wadley over on the West Bank for being a partner with us here at Dr. Don's Weather. Also, thank you to Jamie Dukas for being a partner and also your local insurance guy. He can handle all of your insurance needs, whether it's personal or commercial, and he can save you a lot of money. He has testimony after testimony on what he's done for Dr. Don area viewers, and he can prove it. So get in touch with Jamie Dukas today. It's very easy. All you have to do is scan the QR code, click the link at the top of the video, or give Jamie a call at 256-831-7770 to find out how much money Jamie Dukas can save you with Alpha Insurance. Be sure that you subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on the YouTube so that you get those notifications when we go live to cover severe weather. You want to make sure you click that little bell as well. No storms anticipated today anywhere across the southeastern United States. Maybe a rumble of thunder along the Texas coast, but that's about it. Our Storm Prediction Center convective outlook is clean this morning. Also on Monday, you got to go way up to the northwest or up near, north of Detroit if you want to see some thunderstorms on Monday and again on Tuesday, all the way up to the nation's northwest section to see those streaks of lightning. Nothing happening across the southeastern United States. And the tropics this morning, we are beginning to watch an area of disturbed weather down in the southern Caribbean, but we don't anticipate that being an issue across the southeastern United States. But that's the only activity taking place out there in the tropics, so we'll keep an eye on that just in case it does decide to turn off to the north. Current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms in 5 Points, Alabama. It is 51 degrees currently with maybe a drizzle or a light mist. Most of you just has cloudy skies with a breezy wind out of the east at 4, occasionally gusting to 6. Humidity is 98%. The barometric pressure 30.35. Dew point is at 50 degrees this morning. And the rain gauge. The rain gauge has been awfully lonesome here lately, but this morning showing about a half inch of rain over the past 24 hours. And I think that's going to be pretty common across East Alabama and West Georgia. Some of you may be a little bit more. Some of you may be a little bit less. The further north you go, the less your rain gauge is going to have in it this morning. Around a half inch of rain, pretty common across the area for the past day or so with those rain showers. Just they were very light in nature, just didn't get that much. High temperature yesterday was 54 degrees, and then the sunrise this morning was at 6:07. Sun sets this evening at 4:43 p.m. We are headed for 57 this afternoon under mostly cloudy skies in Roanoke, 58 in Ashland, Lineville, 57 up in Wedowee and Woodland, 56 in Ranburne. We'll make it to 61 in Talladega, 59 in Dadeville, and Auburn tops out this afternoon at 59 degrees. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Mostly cloudy Sunday, patches of drizzle maybe from time to time, mist. Most of you will stay dry. It'll just be a cloudy, cool day. 57 will be the high temperature this afternoon, down to 43 tonight. Maybe some sunshine on Monday, and this may be the only sunny day we have ahead of us this week. 64 will be the high tomorrow afternoon, and then on Tuesday, another disturbance moves our way from the west. We'll give you a 30% chance of light rain in the afternoon. 61 will be the high on Tuesday. Pretty good chance of rain on Tuesday night, 70%. Again on Wednesday and Wednesday night, 70% chance of light rain. It'll be much like what we experienced on Saturday, and that most of you will see anywhere between a half to 1 inch of rain from Tuesday all the way through Friday. The further north you go, the less those amounts are going to be. Down in South Alabama, especially southwest Alabama, we could see rain totals approaching 3 inches by the time we get to the end of the week. That will not be the case across East Alabama and West Georgia. Again, 1/2 to 1 inch of rain will be common. 50% chance of rain on Thursday with a high of 63. We'll drop back to about a 20% chance of rain Thursday night. Then on Friday, maybe some morning sun and then afternoon showers. Only about a 20% chance at this point, so it doesn't look very likely. And we'll approach 70 degrees by the time we get out there to your Friday. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar this morning showing a few showers across East Alabama. All of this stuff is moving on off to the east this morning, and we can see that right there from about, the intersection of I-85 and I-185 south. Then all of that's moving on off to the east toward Macon, Georgia. So, any concentrated rain beginning to move out of Alabama into West Georgia. Again, though, with the low-hanging clouds, we could see some drizzle anywhere across East Alabama and West Georgia this morning as we continue to watch these showers move on off to the east. Don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. Also, don't forget to text the word ALERT to 256-540-8664. That is Randolph County Hyper Reach, so you can get all that important information from the Randolph County Emergency Management in times of severe weather, or if something of any great significance is going on across the county. You'll get that information from EMA. Hyper Reach is brought to you by Randolph County Commission. Thank you, Mr. Mark Mitchell of Bama Diesel Repair up in Woodland, Alabama. Bama Diesel Repair has been with us for a minute, and we appreciate Mr. Mark Mitchell and all the fine folks at Bama Diesel Repair for being a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather. If you own a business and would like to have your business scrolling on the screen, such as Mr. Jimmy Stevens of Jimmy Stevens Construction, all you got to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you started by the time we do our next weather forecast, which, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, will happen first thing tomorrow morning here on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at Five Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.